Welcome to Fort Stanton Snowy River National Recreation Area. This is a pretty remote spot. You know I like remote spots. This one has been set aside to protect a very special resource, which we'll talk about in just a second. And we're going to spend the night here, have some fun, and then head on out tomorrow. But let's go take a look at that special spot. So this is Fort Stanton Cave, a pretty remarkable cave. It's over 31 miles long. It's the second longest cave in New Mexico, 14th longest in the United States, and 62nd longest in the world. But one of the amazing things about this cave is it has the longest cave formation in the world, and it's called Snowy River. I'll cut in a picture right here. But that's what's really significant about the cave. But right now the cave is closed. It's only ever open by permit, but right now it's closed due to white nose disease, which is a fungal disease in bats. And what it does is disturbs the bats, wakes them up from hibernation, and then that causes a lot of energy to be expended, and they don't wind up surviving the winter. So it's closed because people can bring in white nose or white nose fungus. A ranger just came by, handed me a map. I had no idea that there are like 20 miles worth of road and almost 100 miles worth of trail in this Fort Stanton Snowy River Recreation Area. Definitely a place to come back and explore. So we couldn't get close to Fort Stanton Cave, but we can see why it's here. A lot of limestone, a lot of karsty formations, and here's actually a mini cave. Doesn't really go back very far, so technically it's not a cave because there's no dark zone, but still kind of cool. So I didn't find anything in those two little caves, but I did find this, and I don't know what this is. My guess is it's pack rat scat and urine kind of congealed into a mess there, but I'm not sure. They're definitely pack rat turds, for lack of a better word, in it, but that shiny stuff I'm thinking is their urine, which has run down. So there's probably a spot a little bit higher where this is running down, because I don't see a spot where they could run up into. That is Sierra Blanca off in the distance, and we can get a great view from here in Fort Stanton Recreation Area. One of the things that people don't realize about those mountains is that range is where Smokey Bear was injured in a fire and rescued and then rehabilitated and then became our national icon. And then he's actually buried right down there in Capitan, New Mexico at Smokey Bear State Park. Yep, we got a complete video. This is some coyote scat. This is only about 25 feet from a campsite. Maybe we'll have a visitor tonight. Well, it was a chilly night here in Fort Stanton Snowy River Recreation Area, but we survived, had a lot of fun, slept pretty good, and now it's time for the next adventure. So thanks for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.